So, the end of my second row. Many factors caused this. Shitass's death, the first war, everything turning to absolute crap. I can name more, but I won't. But anyways, I need to avenge Shitass, so I asked a ton of people if they were witnesses. Stald said he was on whenever he saw that Shitass and Bellman's dog died. He said they were burned, not blown up. So I could rule out TNT from the equation. Also, it couldn't have been TNT because the ruins looked like it was fire anyways. Also, Stald told me that it could have been Chevy or Grant. Bellman was determined to find out who killed his dog too. So we kept on trying to get intel on who killed the dogs. Also, luckily the dog army didn't get killed, so that's good. Shitass's bloodline could live on. Anyways, about the intel, all of our evidence pointed to be Grant. Sure, maybe it could have been Chevy, but the things we did to him weren't recent. But Grant, on the other hand, we took his stuff, destroyed his base, killed him, and didn't give any of his stuff back. Me and Bellman did some bad things to the people of my realm, and we got away with it. Maybe Shitass's death was justified. But, I mean, whoever did it couldn't just blew up, like, my storage room or something. Not kill my dog. So, I still continued to try to avenge Shitass. And part of that journey was to be overpowered. So, I went to the end, found an end city, and got an Elytra. Now I could travel really quick, and no one could run away from me. I got back to the overworld and I became officially overpowered. Then I got news that Grant took Prodigy Horse. I flew over to him and tried to kill him, but I hit Prodigy Horse by accident. He ran away with Prodigy Horse and I flew after him. I got the dog army and continued chasing him. I finally caught up to him and I shot at him. Well, the shot missed and I shot Prodigy Horse. I ran over to him with pure anger and killed him. I couldn't believe I just killed my own horse. So it was two of my pets dead now. Both Shitass and Prodigy Horse. From the rest of that day, I feel like the rest of my actions were unrational, you could say. Bellman killed Stald for the 500,000th time, so I helped Stald kill him. Stald took all his stuff, and then Grant came to the base and started taking stuff from Stald's house. So, I killed him. Multiple times. Since supposedly he killed Shitass. I made a small prison and trapped him in there after. Then Marcus came over to me and Stald with his dog army. He didn't do anything with the dogs, but Stald killed him. The dogs started to attack Stald, and he killed every single dog. I was disappointed in Stald, so I had started trying to kill him. Then he battle logged. Well, today wasn't that good. I was done with everything. A constant conflict, almost all my pets dying. So you know that really cool place I found in the last episode? I moved to there. I left my base and moved to the beautiful place. I started constructing a fortress. I cleared out an area for it, and I started making the actual fortress. I sat down, turned on a Technoblade stream, and finished the fortress. Lots of people wanted to come to my base, but I didn't let anyone. Also, I went back to the old base one time to get some XP, and just look at my skeleton farm. Dude, this thing is insane. Anyways, I had big plans for my base, so I hopped into a save in my realm, made it creative, and made this really cool build. But I never really made it in the actual realm. But it was a cool idea. This is because I was going to reset the realm, start fresh. I thought it was a good idea, so I told people that I would reset the realm on March 3rd, 2021. Yeah, I'm late on making this video. But anyways, we had some time to finish up what we wanted to do. So I finally beat an ocean monument. It was a cool experience, it wasn't too hard. But the ocean monument is like a huge maze. Then I streamed me and Bellman finding a woodland mansion. So it was the first time I did that too, and that also was a cool experience. And I had a fun time streaming. Then me and Belmont wanted to try to fight the Wither, maybe the Ender Dragon for a second time. So me and him made some new armor and tried to find the old Nether Fortress. He also showed me this really OP XP farm that uses potatoes. But anyways, we went through this Nether highway that he made, and I fell through this one block hole down to some lava. I felt like 100 blocks would somehow survive. I looked around for some land, and I found some, but I also found another fortress closer to home. I guess I was pretty lucky. We got all the Wither skulls we needed for the Wither, and all the ghast tears that we needed so that we can make end crystals and respawn the Ender Dragon. Then we tried to head home, but we didn't have too much of a good time. We fell in lava a few times, and we got lost. And also, Belmont died. But somehow, I survived with the goods. So, we fought the Wither, I came close to dying multiple times, and Stall died. We almost killed it, and Belmont died right next to it. Stall finished it off, and the Wither blew up and blew up all of Belmont's stuff. This is the third time he's lost a ton of stuff in this video. But the point being is that we beat the Wither and got the Nether Star. Also, I don't know when this stuff happened, but it did happen. Also, I don't have footage of it either, but trust me, it happened. My bird Shitboy died because Stall unsat him, and he suffocated in gravel. So in response, I burned down Stall's house. And then I changed the old base up and made some new things. I made a meeting building and took down my old hobbit hole house and my factory. Okay, anyways, after that stuff happened, I focused on killing the Ender Dragon for a second time. I made end crystals, and then we went to the end portal. We went into the end for the final time. It's kind of poetic that we were ending this world in the end. Anyways, we respawned that beast. You know the drill. We took out the crystals, died a few times, and then killed the dragon. Also, we got a second egg, which is weird. Well, that was it. The end of the second realm. I reset the next day, and boom, a fresh world. Well, thank you guys for watching the video. Please like and subscribe, and have a great day. See you guys!